Alright, so for our final project, we decided to do a mock marketing campaign for Shays Cafe in Galloway, which is right up the road from Smithville. In all of our marketing material, we changed the name to Shane's Cafe just so we don't show up on the search engines pretending to be Shays Cafe. Now, Shays is a local business. They're wildly popular for breakfast and lunch, and they're family owned, and they have a very cult following. Their mission statement is to be the best we can, one day at a time, and surround ourselves with the nicest and kindest people, and you'll find them daily at Shays. So that's what we built this campaign around. Our target market for this campaign is mainly all the local residents. Everyone loves a brunch buffet, so we're going to offer a brunch buffet on Sundays as a way to build up a lot of business on Sundays and build up more of a following during the week with the typical breakfast and lunch service. And specifically, families like to get together on the weekends to have lunch, so we figured a brunch would be perfect for this. The cost can be prohibitive because it's going to be fairly expensive, but luckily the area does have a wealthy clientele that we believe can support this. And the end goal is to create a strong brunch buffet that will become popular and also raise the local brand awareness through this. So the first page of this marketing campaign is going to be the opt-in page. And this is where we can tell the people a little bit about the buffet that we're offering, which is $29. Now this page doesn't have this much info. It kind of leaves a little mystery to it, so that they need to put in their name and email address to get more information before we hit them with the sales page. So then once we get their name and email address here, we can then market to them further with any of their campaigns that we have. So once we get their email, we're going to send them to the sales page. And this is where we tell them about the brunch that we are offering. And our main sale is a $29 brunch buffet. This will only be on Sundays. It's a fairly high revenue sale and is an attempt to gain more business during the week. Now we're going to have an upsell and a downsell with this that I'll talk about shortly. And here on the sales page, there's not too much to it, but we have a sales line here, and we tell them all the details about it. We have a price and we have a buy now button. There's not much to it. Short and simple, but make sure that they have all the information they need. That's the approach that we took on the sales page. So if they decide to purchase the brunch buffet, next they'll hit buy now, and then next they will go to the upsell page. And for our upsell, we decided to go with $12 for bottomless mimosas, which is very popular during brunch. It's very cheap to sell. Champagne can be bought very cheaply. It's an orange juice. And it's hard to drink a lot of it because the champagne is very bubbly, so it's not easy. It would be hard for customers to make us lose money on this deal. So we figured a $12 endless mimosa per person would be a great upsell. Now, for our downsell, if they're not going to drink a mimosa, they might be drinking coffee. So we figure $5 for all you can drink coffee as a downsell. So we figure between either selling the alcohol or the caffeine, one of the two of these will generate some extra revenue for us right off the bat before the customer even walks in the door. And coffee is incredibly cheap to make. It's like selling air. Now, after they either choose the upsell or the downsell or deny both, we will send them to the thank you page, which is the last spot that we really get to communicate with them. We get to prepare them for their time at Shane's. And from here, we can send them right to our Facebook page. And that's another way that we can maintain contact with them. So that's a good use of the thank you page, is to then send them somewhere else, whether it's your Facebook page, another list, anywhere you want to send them, you do that through the thank you page. So in this instance, we'll go to the Facebook page here. We have Unofficial Shane's Cafe and Bakery. And here you can post whatever you want. You make sure you have a good cover photo, a picture of your business. Make sure you put it on the map. Pictures of the food is a great way to do a campaign. And you can post to contests, which we'll get into in just a moment here. Now in this instance, we used ShortStack for our contest. And we decided a great social media campaign would be to show off your famous Shane's Cafe's picturesque meal below. So it's a photo contest that we created for our customers. So basically our social media users can go here and send us their favorite picture they have of their time at Shays. But to get the entry, we need their name and their email. So this is just another way that we can add someone to our list. So if they weren't interested in the brunch buffet and they didn't sign up for that list then, maybe they're interested in a free breakfast and they have a great picture from their last time at Shane's. So they're going to go here, they're going to say, hey, I want a free breakfast. They're going to put in their name and their email, and now we have them on a list, and we can just further market to them. Now going back to the staying in constant contact and marketing, that's what Facebook can be great for here. If we can get Facebook followers, it's a great way. It's much more unintrusive than an email to market to. You can market to your followers daily, and it'll be in the newsfeed with everything else they see. So it won't be too much. Whereas if you email someone every day, they're not going to appreciate getting something in their inbox every day. So it's good to have a list, and it's also good to have Facebook marketing as well. And the final aspect of the campaign we created is the Magneto phone application. So here you can see it on the right side of the screen. We have just a few tabs here. Doesn't need to be much, just simple. Make sure people remember you. So the first tab would be the location. And all that does here is it brings us up on a map. And that will help people find Shane's. The second tab we have is our menu. So if someone wants to view the menu, if they want to show their friends before they come in, they can look at the menu and decide what they want before they even show up. Third tab we have is coupons. Great way to get people in. They bring up a coupon on their phone. We have half off coffee or 10% off your meal here. It's a great way to give people that last little push they need to come visit the restaurant. And then we have opt-in here, which is where they can sign up for our list. Any way you can get someone to sign up for your list is great. You can even run promotions through this application if you want to. And then tell a friend, which is where you can send a friend the application. Great way to share. So that's pretty much it for our social campaign for Shane's Cafe.